So odds are when you are a college student, you find things at your university in the establishment and the administration and the history of the university to make fun of. At Brandeis University, we used to like to make fun of our motto, in part because it was sitting there Hebrew right on the emblem of the university. Emet had to be an Aleph Mem and a Taf for a university founded by the Jewish community for the country. But even more, what we sort of made fun of was what expanded from the emet, from the truth in the word emet, which was it was truth unto its innermost parts. And I don't know, to 18, 19-year-olds, that just sounded funny on a bunch of different levels. We weren't really making fun of the truth, but the sense of levels of truth, imagining and the phrasing. But I think levels of truth and unfolding them and understanding them and not always following them are part of the key to understanding Jacob's life. Harold Wilder in Torah Study today simply said that, elegantly said, I would say, that Jacob broke protocol. What a great way of describing someone who just was downright deceitful many times in his life. John Levinson of Harvard University, which I will admit when we were in Boston we didn't want to really have anything to do with, but John Levinson comments the following on this portion. Looking specifically at the moment in Genesis chapter 29, verse 25, when Jacob says to Laban, after being fooled about which of the two sisters Jacob intended to marry, which of Laban's two daughters was being intended, Jacob says in very simple, still current Hebrew actually, Ma zot asita li? What have you done to me? Levinson notes that Jacob's accusation of deceit against Laban is richly ironic in light of Jacob's own deceit in passing himself off as his older brother and other layers across his history. Strangely, as we talk about one of our foundational ancestors, this theme of deception seems to haunt or define Jacob. Multiple times he is the deceiver, often at the expense of his brother, though not only. And often it's with his mother's own assistance. Here, as Jacob is trying to start his own family, he is the victim of deception by Laban, his father-in-law. The Kuritzer Rabbi, a Hasidic teacher about whom I will admit I know nothing else other than this one quote, is said to have taught that for 13 years I taught my tongue not to tell a lie. And then for 13 years I taught my tongue to tell the truth. It seems easy as we try to raise our children to tell them just to always tell the truth. But the world around us always, not just now, the world around us has always shown how easy it is to bend the truth, to twist and even violate the emet, the truth, unto its innermost parts. That rabbinic statement, the Kuritzer Rabbi's teaching, is reminding us that our Jewish behavioral goal is not just simply not lying, but we are called upon to pursue and to represent the truth, not just to avoid the deceit, but to seek out the truth and its implications in the world around us. And so today, as we hear from Parshat Vayetze, Jacob stands before us as both a perpetrator and a victim of deceit. Our ancient ancestors not presented as pure role models to us. In this case, our goal is certainly not to act like Jacob, to be deceived or to deceive, but rather we are to seek out relationships and behave in interactions in ways that are not about avoiding lies, but are about presenting truths. This doesn't mean we are commanded to be harsh, and as I mentioned, raising our children to tell truth. There are certainly ways at different ages where we must shape the truth we present to our children. But let's not let that simple age-appropriate reality then influence how we present the truth in the rest of our lives. We are instructed to both value truth between each other, and also to be able to pursue truth, even unto its innermost parts. Amen. Let me invite up Samuel.